Hey house guests, welcome to today's Big Brother Canada updates and spoilers. Our house guest of the day is me! You guys, I ran out of house guests of the day. You need to keep submitting. Send me a private message on YouTube because we have until next Thursday, I think, to keep this thing going. So I don't want to be a loser and have no more house guests of the day until the end. That's really sad. So don't make me cry. I'm gonna be like the fake babies that they had to care for. So yeah, send me a private message if you haven't been one yet. And if there's no one left, I will start redoing it and using people that have already been it. So that's that. But anyway, yesterday, Adele is starting to realize that he's in trouble. He can tell that Heather is acting a little differently around him, and when he was alone, he said to himself, that little blonde is going to vote me out. She just might. So, John is so sad big baby. He's really bored in solitary confinement. He even chewed a hole in his pacifier. It's as sad as it sounds, okay? Him being in solitary also gives Heather Annetta, also known as Hedda, a lot of time to bond. Uh-oh. So Heather really wants that final two with Netta. She's pushing for it. I don't really know if Heather could beat Netta in the end. Did I just say Hedda again? But I think she sees Netta as her best shot. And I think Netta is also thinking about it as a possibility. She's like, oh, I don't know if I can beat John, but Heather, probably. And I think she's right. So they're trying to figure out who they're going to get rid of this week. And it looked like they were going to keep Sabrina, but then they were kind of worried that the next HOH competition could involve knowledge of prior dates and such. So I'm losing it right now. Past dates and stuff. So they think that Sabrina really has these dates down, and they know that Adele is pretty much clueless when it comes to that. So maybe it would be good to keep Adele. I don't know, but they're also really annoyed that Adele keeps talking about all these sponsors that he wants to get after the show, and he's really going to ride this 15 minutes of fame, turn it into 20, and it's really starting to pee them off. So Adele was bored out of his mind after everyone went to sleep last night because he had to stay up for 36 hours straight. That's tough when you have nothing to do. If you were doing something, had games or something to occupy your time, I could see it, but 36 hours of nothing is rough. So he took lots of showers. He really cleaned up that house. He made a Big Brother Slurpee. He was talking to himself and I guess the live feeders about the game, and he said if he goes this week, he's going to be a bitter jury member. And he was also rehearsing some sort of speech to convince Netta to keep him this week. So I don't know what exactly happened, but something went wrong with his eye too. One of his eyes was crazy swollen, and then Big Brother gave him some medication, and I think it made him drowsy, which did not help the situation. So he really had to fight it. But then this morning, after everyone else got up again, Sabrina and Adele were bickering even more than usual. I'm gonna say this right now. I think after this game is over, most likely to be BFFs, Adele and Sabrina. I'm serious, because you can tell the bickering right now has transformed into friendly bickering. I think so anyway. It's just weird, but I could totally see them being friends after. Who would have thunk it? So Adele made his pitch today to Netta that he's been rehearsing. He's like, if you keep me this week and I'm not in the final two, I'll vote for you in the end, blah, blah, blah. I don't think she's buying it. But John got out of solitary confinement around 12:45 p.m. So they were filling him in on what he missed. They were like, I think Adele definitely needs to go. And it seems like John wants Adele to stay now. So I don't know what's going on there. I guess he had a lot of time to think. And he's realizing if we keep Adele, he's more likely to take me to the finals. I don't know. I'm still thinking that Adele will probably leave this week, but we will see. It should be very interesting. And until tomorrow.
3, 2,
Edit.